Reliable though. They could go down in the middle of a stream.
True, and you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Where usually from Nintendo 64 up, I mean, even the Nintendo 64 could easily do it. It's cartridge based. Hell, any console could do it.
Well, yeah.
It don't matter if it's cartridge or a disc. If disc looks like crap, it's going to.
It's not that the cartridges are unstable. It's just that they're old.
Yeah, they're old. That Nintendo's 30 years old, and I got it last summer.
Yeah, I mean,
I figured it was a good deal at the time. It was a Nintendo, 2 controllers, 10 games, $50.
the Nintendo, not the Super.
Yeah, the regular Nintendo.
How much? $50?
$50 for the console, 2 controllers, and 10 games.
It's a good deal considering it's hard to come across them now.
Exactly. The Super Nintendo I've had all my life, of course, being my first console, because my cousin had the Genesis, and Sonic 2 was the first Genesis game and first Sonic game I ever played. And I would not play another Sonic game into the GameCube when Sonic Adventure 2 Battle came out.
That is a fun game. I was just watching some.
Oh yeah, remember that one time I came over, and didn't you do Hero Story, and I did Dark Story?
And we did one of our 24-hour.
Yeah, and then we did the last story, and we had to switch controllers because they would switch to both characters. And then we had the fucking Bio-Lizard, and I was like Shadow, and I'm like, this is horseshit.
We even had our Chow Garden's completely up, too.
Oh, yeah, remember the Chow one? Remember I had a Chow named after me, and he was a total dick? And we had, the Hell Garden and the Heaven Garden.
Yep. Yeah, and that was all done in 24 hours.
I know, it was crazy. I love their 24-hour days.
Yeah, we did a couple of this. I remember even what we did. We had Coca-Cola and Fast Breaks.
Oh yeah, I remember. Apparently, Star Wolf will show up here since you skipped the Fortune.
Okay, that's good. I want to get them beat down before I get to the end, and then I don't.
Because if you fail to fight Star Wolf here, doesn't he help the Andros or something? I'm not sure if that's right or not.
Well, he comes up. I think they come up at the end anyway.
I
can't remember.
I honestly don't remember. And I watched, like I said, I watched a playthrough of it last year.
I'm just confused as to what I'm doing here.
But yeah, our 24-hour nights, we got a lot of shit done on those.
We did.
And then sometimes we would have our chilled ones where it was Animal Crossing. I mean, with Animal Crossing, you just keep on going, but we would work on stuff gardens or neighbor shit or
if things were really bad, we'd stay up till 2 and look for that ghost.
Oh yeah, remember the ghost? Because the ghost would clear all your weeds or give you something. Or,
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, we'd always have to get the weeds cleared because we'd be time traveling.
Oh, yeah. I remember we would go to Christmas and Thanksgiving. Yeah, the weeds were in, this big, weird time loop. They weren't sure,
You come, someone would disappear, they'd come back, disappear.
You know what's one of the weird things, though, I've noticed? In the GameCube version, though, the calendar apparently only goes as far as the end of 2030.
Really?
So what happens when you're playing New Year's Eve 2030, about to hit 2031? Does it just keep on going?
What happens? You're telling me I can't play the game after 2030?
Well, I guess they figured by then, because the game came out in 2002? They figured no one would be playing it anymore.
Well,
but
that's a game.
But if you're like me, we're playing Star Fox. Of course, this being on the Wii, but I would play any game. I don't care. I'd go between retro to modern. I prefer a lot more retro.
But I like Animal Crossing, though. I feel like a lot of people don't play that game. Probably in Japan they do, but...
Falco's, low on health.
I know, I'm worried about him.
He just told you that. Wait, isn't Pepe's ship being recovered or something?
I think they do recover a little bit.
Yeah. Well.
Is Pepe out?
Yeah,
of
like
commission?
Pepe's out of commission. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, Pepe's out.
Damn.
Which means this is gonna be difficult.
Like, isn't after so long though they come back? Oh, there's Pigma. He's like the traitor.
Yep.
Like, yeah, he helped with. Oh, there he is, Andrew.
Where are they? There he is.
I believe the reason why Wolf. Oh shit. Now it's just you and Slippy. Froggy. Apparently, the reason why they didn't bring Wolf back to Smash Bros. Is because he was too much of a clone of Star Fox.
Really? I can. Yeah.
But yet, you give us Dark Pit, which is a clone of Pit.
That sounds like an exact clone.
Technically, Ganondorf is a clone of Captain Falcon. Just his moves just take longer to use. You know, he's slower than Falcon, but like his kicks and his punches are similar. It's just Falcon is faster. And I love how Ganondorf has a sword in Smash 4, but he doesn't use it.
Now, isn't there a lot of people that want to see Geno from the 7 stars?
I think so. There's, they want everything in it.
Yeah. Because that's a character that was supposed to be in Brawl. They had the character model built, and then they just removed it. And I know you probably didn't play the 7 stars, but he hands down would have been one of the coolest Smash characters. He had so many abilities. Now Leon, he'd probably be my favorite out of them. Come on, Flippy.
So what happens if Slippy dies? Is the game over?
Well, I don't think no.
Or is it just game over until you die?
Yeah, I have to die for it to be game over, but it won't be. It won't make the game easy. I'll tell you that.
But dude, you got like 8 lives.
Ah, yeah.
It's cool. It's cool.
The
stream would have been over by now if it was me playing. I'd be like, well, I tried. Time to... We'll go watch Netflix.
I'm only disappointed I couldn't go to the Z Planet, and I lost my whole team. That's disappointing.
You making it really good, though.
Oh, no.
And your health is low.
I'm not dying. No. That's not happening.
This is technically the first stream where I'm the guy who's actually not playing.
Got you, Andrew.
Uncle Andrew.
I think I took them all out. I just have to worry about these guys, which they're not too hard.
Does any more like health ring show up?
That's what I'm trying to spawn in here by killing them. There we go.
That is actually one thing I did not like about. Another thing I didn't like about Star Fox Adventures, when you had to go to different parts of the planet that were like floating in space or whatever, because the planet was doing that kind of shit, you know? Mm-hmm. Where General Pepper was like, fly through 5 gold rings to enter this area.
Didn't it feel kind of like, why couldn't they have made a real, like something like this?
Yeah, I'm like...
A real stage instead of that.
Like... Why do I have to fly through 5 gold rings? Why can't I just travel there and then like do random shit? Oh, you almost died. Look, Fox is bleeding from the ship.
What? If anybody knows what I'm supposed to do here, because I'm not familiar with this level at all.
Blade Wolf, if you're still here, man, tips and tricks.
Because this is good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I'm gonna start making Star Wars references. It's a trap.
Are you excited for any of the Star Wars stuff coming out?
What, Episode 7?
And the new game?
I don't know. Star Wars, I've watched the movies, but I've never played any of the games.
Well, it's basically Battlefield is making a Star Wars game.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I just have to... Oh, I see it. Alright, I see it now.
Man, you're gonna cut this close. Oh boy. Oh shit, son. Classic low health noises. If it's not the Zelda beep 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 or the Pokemon beep 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 beep. Oh, did you die?
No, I got
Oh shit!
Ah, what?
Oh, that was like very Game Grumps there. You ever watch Game Grumps on YouTube? Do you know who Ego Raptor is?
Mm-mm.
Oh, he does like he did like art stuff on Newgrounds, like animations, like the Awesome series. Have you ever watched any like thing on YouTube called like Pokey Awesome or Metal Gear Awesome?
I think of parody videos and stuff.
It's like cartoons that they write. Yeah, he did that, and then have you ever watched another channel called Ninja Sex Party where they like do like dick sex music videos? Yeah, Danny's the other part. When Game Grumps started, do you know who JonTron is? Really?
No. I must not be cued in on a lot of the gaming.
Yeah,
I know a lot of PC gamers.
Oh, yeah, John does reviews on YouTube. But when the show started, it was John and Aaron. But then John moved to New York, and Danny took over.
Okay.
But you would probably like the Steam Train part of the show. Where they play mostly Steam games, name given Steam Train. That's with Ross and Danny, and sometimes Ross and Aaron. Ross being another animator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they just got like another show called Grumpcade, where it's like random guys, or like it's the guys from the show, but they bring like other YouTubers in, kind of deal.
Isn't this so appropriate that I only have Peppy now? You know?
Oh, yeah, it's, Peppy worked with your father.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was, that statement might have been back on your last mission where Black Shield said there is still one more panel you need to, that was a delay on my part.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Also,
That was pretty exciting, though, getting that. I was like, I'm just going to give it all or nothing.
And yes, Black Shield, Barry is their editor who edits the videos. He also comes on. And then Aaron's wife, Susie, she comes on. She does, like, makeup tips on YouTube, but she also has, like, a show called Kitty Cat Gaming. I haven't watched any of that, though, but yeah, Game Grumps is what I usually watch on YouTube.
My biggest game... See, I don't watch a whole lot of gamers on YouTube, but I did watch Thien. He's mostly PC games, though.
But I'll be honest with you, it's the show Game Grumps. It's a lot of comedy and whatnot, and I'll give you pretty much the heads up. Oh my God, it's Andros. But Aaron can't really play a lot of games worth shit.
Yeah.
Like, he'll die in, like, the most stupidest ways ever. And then he'll blame the game for the reason. But at the same time, I don't know. It's just being a fan, I guess. I just keep on watching. But I'm, like, at one point, I got, like, really behind on the show. And I'm, like, 10 months behind now. Wow, you're at, like, is this the final level?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember watching this.
This is a different sequence than if I would have took the long way, I think.
Yeah, you're fighting like golems here. Yeah, Andros is in like the center of this. This is very Star Wars, like flying for the Death Star, except for the whole golem and Mayan temple. Wait, who was Star Fox's dad's name?
I don't know.
I can't remember either. But there's this funny thing where, like, it's believed, I think, that his dad is dead or something. Oh shit!
Damn.
But you didn't.
Not a perfect. Not gonna be a perfect.
Oh, it's cool, dude. It's cool. You gone this far.
That's always the strive in these games, you know.
But I can't remember his name. Black Shield might know. But it's a funny thing where I think they believe like his dad's dead, but a lot of people want to believe that he's not. Oh yeah, James McLeod.
That's
that he's not dead. He just became an F-Zero racer instead. Like he races with Captain Falcon because there is a character in F-Zero that you can play as James McLeod, and he looks just like Star Fox, but he's more human than, you know, Animalnoid or whatever. But that's what people want to believe. Like James McLeod left his son to go race with Captain Falcon.
Got a species change and joined the racing.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not really a fox. I'm like a human.
Yeah, I've always felt like I'm a human trapped in a fox's body.
Yeah. Like really, Star Fox is really a human too, but this is how they want you to see him as. This actually looks pretty tough. Not gonna lie.
I'm just looking for those last few weak spots.
He's like almost dead though. Is this like a mini boss?
Yeah.
Damn, son. Oh, damn.
I wasn't prepared for that.
So what do you think is gonna happen? You think you're gonna make it?
I'll make it.
I don't want to jinx you though.
I've got 8 lives. I mean,
true, but I don't want to be that guy. Be like, are you gonna make it?
It's always these sequences because there's so much dodging. The rest of the game is nothing like this. That's why you can really just get to the end of the game and then bomb it.
But this is still technically like the medium path, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're doing the final. Yeah, you're doing the final level on medium difficulty.
Well, I think the reason I'm fighting this thing is because I took out Starwolf. There's no Starwolf to fight, so now.
Right.
Now I have to do this sequence.
What is Peppy even doing at this moment?
I know he's.
Is he outside?
He must have took the easy route. Well, I've got to chase this thing.
What would if you still had Slippy and Falco? What would they be doing?
All flying, probably flying over the temple.
They're like,
like they always putting me in the bad position.
Man, this guy's like a real dick. Oh, it's like this sequence here. I guess it does seem like first-person view does help a lot.
For this, it's helping me out.
Look at that shit. That's crazy.
Gosh, no!
Oh, man.
This is...
Yeah, thank you, Peppy.
Yeah, Pep. That was
like,
great.
Where were you? There he goes. He's going up to the sky. He don't give a shit.
See him?
He's like, I don't give a shit.
I'll find a detour. Don't worry.
Black Shield says the Golem is the second to final sequence before Andros, and he is in both medium and easy difficulties.
Okay. So hard. Well, I tell you what, it's not easy when you fight Star
But he
Wolf.
does say it does not matter if you've killed Star Wolf to fight it or something like that.
Oh, okay. So it's just all about the path then.
Yeah. So if you do lose all your lives, does the game start over?
Oh yeah, it's game over. Like you said, this is an arcade game.
Yeah, it's like you're working with 7 credits.
Yeah.
And, like you've earned credits as you went, but
Yeah, but I can easily lose them. And I haven't even went to the sequence of getting to Andros yet, so here's that.
trust your instincts. As Pepe's at the Space Dairy Queen. He checks in every so often saying that. Trust your instincts.
Yeah.
Your double dip cone is ready. I mean, you can do it, Fox.
You can do it.
Oh, I'm in like that look like I don't want to look kind of deal. I had tons of those back then. It's like, oh, I don't look.
He's down.
Nice. I remember. Yes, I was a pussy at this one point, and I'm sure you remember. Remember when they remade Resident Evil on the GameCube, the first one, and you got up to Lisa Trevor, and she freaked the shit out of me, and I was like, I gotta go in the hallway.
And then you would just like stall, and I was like, come on, man, we gotta
But now
go.
that I'm like older, I'm like, she's just some freaky looking woman.
She's freaky, but she's still the most terrifying part of that game, and I think she...
Yeah, she was like, and then learning the story about how she became to be.
You could make a horror movie just out of her.
I know.
Yeah. Are they redoing that game?
They have a remake for PS4.
They do?
And Steam. I think Xbox One as well.
That's what I thought. I thought that they were redoing that game. I heard something.
Black Shield wants to know if you want any help on how to defeat Andros.
Well, I just know that he... I'm trying to... Let me...
Or do you want to blind fight it?
I'm going to blind fight it, but I think I do remember his sequence. He claps a little bit.
Oh, you got 7... Okay, back off, man. Bad breath.
Yeah, man. Seriously.
I like the graphics for the N64 for these, for especially for these kind of moments.
Let's get out of that.
Well, in third person, it looks much weirder than it did in first. Now he's gonna eat you. Oh shit! This is like the Ursula fight in Kingdom Hearts. I hate that fight.
That's a series I need to go and really play. Never beat the second one.
I wasn't sure if that was a thing. Yeah, after like 10 years, Kingdom Hearts 3 is finally coming out.
I know, I'm excited. I think I might rent the PlayStation 4 just to play that. Alright, he does that.
Well,
now he's gonna clap.
I have the 1.5 and 2.5 on
I know.
PS3.
That's what you do. I forgot.
Because 1.5 has one chain of memories, but it has Days, which was a DS game, but it's just 3 hours of updated cutscenes. It's like Days the movie.
Is that new? Is the one on 3DS good?
Dream Drop Distance?
Yeah,
it's pretty good. And of course 2.5 is 2 Birth by Sleep and Recoded the movie.
Now all those games are canon, correct?
Oh yeah, all the games are canon. Kingdom Hearts wise. And I if you need to know when they all took place, I could tell you that too.
Well, I know that Chain of Memories is after Kingdom Hearts.
Yes, and also Days is like Days, which was the first DS game, That takes place at the end of KH1, all of Chain of Memories, and right before Kingdom Hearts 2. Of course, Birth by Sleep takes place 10 years before the events of KH1. And Coded happens right after KH2. And Dream Drop Distance happens right after Coded. And Kingdom Hearts 3 will happen right after Dream Drop Distance. Oh shit, what's happening? Oh, I shouldn't, say anything. Especially on your health.
Oh, he's dead!
Oh, did
he's
you
defeated!
do it?
Oh,
wait, are you
no.
sure?
And that's gonna
Oh,
be
I was
there.
about to say, don't count anything yet.
That was cheap.
Oh, yeah.
That was
shit.
That's all I'm saying, Andros. Like, come on now.
Oh, that was... yeah, we've all had those moments where you think it's over, but it's not.
I knew it wasn't over, but I didn't know he was going to do that.
Right.
That was...
But you got 6 lives, so...
funny.
Anything could happen.
It just took me a second to remember Bomb the Mouth.
This here is very Star Wars-esque.
Oh,
Going for the small tube thing.
Uh-huh.
Getting to the core of the Death Star. Or I guess in this case it's Andros.
Yeah. Oh, look at you.
Damn. In the Super Nintendo version, Andros doesn't look anything like he does in this game.
Oh, shit. You're gonna go...
In the SNES version, he's like this white blob face thing. And he shoots polygons out of his mouth.
On the first one?
Yeah, in the SNES one. Of course, Star Fox on the SNES was when Nintendo was seeing like that kind of 3D, but not really deal. Because they would go and use it for things like Donkey Kong Country and whatnot. Damn, son, you got there quick.
And I had the health to take the bite.
Oh, wait, did you do it? Oh my God, you did it!
He's a pussy when you really focus.
And you still have 6 lives. Now, do you have to doing an escape deal, or is it just a cutscene? Okay, cool. You did it. And everyone else is dead but Peppy. I just got back from the Space DQ.
He really didn't help at all the whole time.
No, he just you do this, I'm gonna go get some ice
He
cream.
kind of flew in the back and was like...
Yeah.
I think that's probably why his father died. That's what he was doing the whole way. He was just hanging in the back. Nah, Peppy's a good soldier.
He gets really old though as the games go on. He's like in Adventures. He's like a grandpa kind of. Oh, Shigeru Miyamoto, the guy's still alive.
Yeah.
You ever wonder what what Mario would be like after people like him die? Like what kind of idea?
Yeah.
Because it's like a big focus.
Do you think that the new generations will have the same love for the character that he does, or do you think they'll just monopolize?
The same
on
goes like Zelda. Will Zelda change?
Zelda
always changes, but
I mean, will they just turn it into a big money-making thing, or are they really going to feel the connection that the creators did?
You got other people that help, but yeah, I don't know. And also, Black Shield says the escape sequence happens in hard mode.
Oh, there is an escape sequence. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You beat Star Fox 64. That would never have happened if I was playing.
Really?
I would have been that guy who's like, well, I died. Thanks for coming.
I told you I'd get you to the end at least.
It's like, hey, I got through 55% of Star Fox Adventures. That's good enough, right?
So, did you hear about all the controversy surrounding this head transplant?
About a head transplant.
There's going to be a head transplant, okay? This doctor is going to transplant this guy's head onto another body. Yeah. And the guy's like in a wheelchair. He's got diseases. That's why he wants to do it.
Can you do that?
They did it to a okay. It's been done before to a monkey, and the monkey lived for like 7 days, but then it died. Okay, and now they want to do it for real. He says he's got this new method for
because
doing it.
Isn't the brain and the heart the most important things in the body?
Yeah.
So
basically, they cool the brain down, and then move it, and then heat it back up.
I don't know.
It's really crazy stuff. But the controversy comes in whenever these guys on the internet went on and they looked at the doctor on that, and then they looked at the doctor on a new Metal Gear Solid game, and now they're starting to say that it's this big marketing scheme. But there's a lot of controversy. It's really crazy. And one of the guys at
yeah, the N64 graphics puppet. Oh yeah, they're Muppets in this scene. Wow. Playing hidden buttons during a cutscene. Time to go now.
That's some revolutionary stuff right there.
It really was. Because wasn't Star Fox 64 one of the first launch games for the N64? Next to Mario 64? I want to say it was.
I think it probably was. I mean,
this and Zelda. I think this game, I don't know. The copyright said 97, and I think the N64 came out in what, 96?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd put these three up there, and then I'm sure there's some racing or wrestling game that was very popular. But other than that, like the core games, I think this was, because you go to people's houses and almost everybody has this game. I mean, and everybody has Mario 64.
Oh yeah. That's the thing. You buy a new Nintendo console, you're going to get the Mario game.
Yeah.
Of course, when the GameCube came out, you got the Luigi's game, because Mario Sunshine didn't come out until like 2 years after.
Mm-hmm. Which that's a really good game as well. I like that one. Sunshine. But no, I like Star Fox. It's always a fun game to play. I wish they would. I guess they redid it on the 3DS. I haven't played that yet. But
yeah, I haven't played the 3DS one.
I'd like to see another one made, just because something different than what's going on.
I like how Slippy's like really falling behind there. Yeah, that was unique.
But the Wii U's got some fun games.
Oh yeah, there's a Star Fox game being planned for the Wii U.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen I just played a couple of the games at Walmart. Then I saw that Toad game that's coming out or is already out. I keep a little up to date on Nintendo because I have a 3DS. But
wait, this music doesn't it sound like the end of Ocarina of Time?
Yeah.
Yeah, like when when Link puts the Master Sword back or whatever. Yeah, well, oh, it's Andros.
He's not.
Okay, cool.
He's not dead.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Now you gotta read the fan comic.
But Andros, did you see? He went in the robot form.
Yeah, like
what the heck is that?
I don't know. It's hard to explain. Congratulations. Look, you got first. Ka!
Yeah. All right.
Come here. You did.
And then
you're the first because you're the only one. Foxy's second. Pep, Slip. Where's Falco? What's
Invoice.
this?
I never noticed this. Payment due for services rendered. Oh, what the heck? Look at this.
Oh, is this from like damage?
Oh, no. It says total amount due. I don't get what that's saying. That's
I don't know,
that's
but
our
it's signed by Fox McCloud.
I guess that's our payment, for the 45 grand for that mission. All that?
Oh, it's what you got at the end. Your
That's
payment.
it?
Yeah.
45 grand. Yo, you should give me like $1 million. I saved the whole solar system.
Black Shield says my feelings on the 3DS remake is that the graphics change was nice, but the new they had to get new voice acting was terrible, and sound change was a little unneeded.
What is, man, they should have just kept.
Oh, in hard mode you face the real deal, the real Andros.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, easy and medium is fakes, like copies, but the real one is hard mode, which kind of makes sense.
Well, yeah, okay. I thought that was a little easy right there.
Yeah.
Well, here you go. That's always a good game to play. I enjoyed it.
So you all done?
Yeah, I'm done with Star Fox.
Well, that's all I guess all I got planned. It is a little after 9.
Yeah. I'm starved.
So the stream is done. Thank you, Black Shield, for the advice.
Yeah, thanks, man. It was fun being with you guys.
So until next time.